call them YouTubers, Warframers. And now we're gonna address the Nehza Ferrari. Why Ferrari? Because she's fast. Main thing you need to know about the Nehza is, well, the speed obviously is tremendously fast. As you can see on the base, it's pretty quick. Putting some speed mods to actually crank up the speed will even make it more fast. Like as you can see, I did this without the Firewalker. It's second ability. Basically, Firewalker will leave a trail of fire behind, which will trap enemies and explode when they are killed by the fire. First, I'm gonna address the mods, and then I'll take it out for a spin. Let's go to the arsenal to have a see. Well, guys, and you might hear it or not. I sound a bit sick. A little bit hay fever, but nothing heavy. But I do sound a little bit shitty, so sorry for that. Okay. So to start with, this is my speed build. I only bring this for, let's say, spy missions. We have to get in quick and get out. Some people go invisible. I don't. I just go really fast. Usually take the B route. As you can see, the speed is 1.81. If you put the Firewalk on, 20% will add it. So it's like 2.5. 2.05. This is the main build I use for it. Of course, a sprint boost, but if necessary for the mission, you take another aura. Speed drift, well, one for the speed, but also for the casting speed. You don't want to have like a very fast frame, but a very low casting speed, so that's always helpful. What we're gonna do is we're gonna work on a lot of efficiency. Efficiency through duration, as you can see with the narrow-minded constitution, and of course the prime continuity. I put the blind rage. Little explanation. As you can see, I can get 200 power strength with just one mod. Yes, I'm gonna chuck on some efficiency, but there again, compensate it with duration. As you know, on active abilities, duration cut down on your efficiency. That's why I only streamline and not fleeting expertise, because you have a downgrade on your duration. Stretch for a little bit more range, because the fire trail you leave behind, well, you wanna kinda be that it spreads a bit, or else it's a tiny fire trail. And of course the quick thinking to save your ass. You have the warding halo. We go over the attacks. So the first ability, Firewalker. Well, like I said already, this is the blazing trail. Traps enemies and makes you 20% faster. The blazing chakram. If you hit an enemy and after you hit it, you kill it, you get his health. Warding halo will cast a protecting halo around you. Also damage enemies who are close. Comes in pretty handy. Also in PvP. It's pretty fun. And the divine spear, it unleashes, well, how would you say, shish kebab. You pike the enemies who are next to you. You don't gonna use this that much because, yeah, it's cool crowd control, but I think there's other frames to do that. Let's take it out on a quick spin. I have the arcane energize on it to keep it full. It's always nice when you're onto speed and you're gonna stay that way. I usually use it on raids to bomb carry because it's so fast. You can keep ahead, but also on captures and spy missions, it works just fine. I have a tower for capture. I think it's gonna be tower 2 then. Oh. Let me see. Yeah. I have now the B build on, B setup. But the A setup is faster than this. But it's a lot weaker and I want to use other attacks also a little bit. speed now is 1.25, I think, something like around it. But with the firewalker, it will be like 1.8 still.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Who else will help me?
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Well, that was a quick capture. You can run now to the end, and that's it. It will take you about like 1 minute to play a capture. What you're gonna do is play a little bit more with him. If you already know Nehza, you can skip this build, just put a like and put a subscribe if you want. If you don't know Nehza, keep watching. Like the first ability I already said, there was the Firewalker. You already saw it. The Blazing Chakram. I will hit an enemy. And if you hit the enemy now, you'll get your health back. I did not get damage, so you won't see it. But trust me on it. Little feature about it as well. If you cast it, and cast it again, you'll teleport where the halo is. Let's throw it up. That's a warning halo. Oh, to the readily. As you can see, damage enemies. And as well makes you protected. Works as an iron skin. It goes off and then you can recast it. And the fourth ability, I call it Shish Kebab. Oh, it's a little bit too much strength, so I kill the enemies now. But on higher waves it just it will damage them. Not as much hold them. Let me see. As you can see, the strength is a little bit too high for Tower 2. But you get the idea. Put the Firewalker on. And then to the end. It's also quite funny if you bring it on the raid and you bring a vault with you. Well, you can imagine how that will work. It's quite hectic, but it's fun to do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.